Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Soviet Skylines. And today we're going to be focusing on our railroad infrastructure. Right, that was a tricky one. Let's see what we can do here. So the plan here is to have better infrastructure. Of course, hopefully we're gonna be phasing out these intersections, and I'm hoping to finish this one in this episode so we can remove all of this. Now, you know that we have a new food delivery, well, how do I even call it? So this one just went to Whale Tier Industrial, so we're gonna go from here, you're gonna actually go here, and Nizhny, this is Whale Tier Industrial, we're gonna remove you. But here we're gonna go with, of course, Classic, unload anything, unload the clothing, and that's it. So from now on, clothing is gonna be delivered to this warehouse. So what other things are we delivering here? So let's redo these trains coming in here. We only have two left. This is the one that is delivering everything, and that would be Whale Tier Industrial. Okay, here we go. And after that, you need to go here, and then Whale Tier Industrial Warehouse will be deleted. And then unload. Here, of course, he's gonna be unloading. What do we unload here? So this is a tricky one. I probably should have checked the other one out, but this is what needs to be done here. We have electrical components being loaded here, and unloaded we're gonna go for alcohol, crops, mechanical components, and that's it, I believe. I might be wrong, but I think those are the things that we need to unload here. Right. Yeah, crops, alcohol, and mechanical components. They're still being loaded there. We need to address the mechanical components part. Yeah, we're gonna do that soon. And we have one train left, and that would be... Oh yeah, I played off screen. I changed this train to a shorter locomotive just because it looks a little bit nicer. So what I'm gonna do here is Whale Tier Industrial is actually going to be this one, and we're gonna be unloading food here. 50%? Sure, why the hell not? Let's leave it at 50%. Let's go to 0 and go up to 50% so it looks nicer. And deleting Whale Tier Industrial. So there we go. We have all of our trucks now phased out. Well, trains, trucks. All of our vehicles moved from here. So what I'm gonna do now here is Nizhny Whale Tier. I'm gonna go each one of these. What's this called? This is a Whale Tier Industrial Cargo Station. Okay, so I have to move all of these from here. So Whale Tier Industrial. Nizhny, is it Nizhny? No, Whale Tier Industrial. Wait. Okay, they're loading here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is assign a new loading station here. So that would be this one here. And here you're gonna have... no, not these, but you're gonna have electrical components. What about mechanical? Whoa. They don't have mechanical components loading here. Now you're gonna have mechanical components loading here, and that's it. Now you need to... yeah, I probably should have finished the other storage facility as well, because we're gonna need this soon. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna delete this one for now. I'm gonna leave it as it is, but I'm gonna have to delete these as soon as we phase out both of the warehouses. Okay, so let's go Nizhny Whale Tier Medium Distribution number 2. What are you getting here? You're delivering here... Loading anything? And what the hell are you loading? Yeah, he's delivering electrical and mechanical components. Okay, this one is busy. Which one are you again? Your fuel? Really? No, it's not fuel. Why is this one? Wait. Okay, so this is this fuel distribution? Yeah, this is fuel distribution. And what else are you doing? You're distributing fuel and bitumen, but I put it here to have him as... What the hell is this? This is... Rovendima small storage. That's... Oh, right. So you're delivering stuff for train construction as well, and the helicopter construction. I probably should remove those. You probably shouldn't be doing that. But since we're going to be moving this railroad construction office, well, hopefully soon, we'll see. By the way, I did a little bit of, I don't know how to call it, but a lot of stuff. Let's call it stuff. I did a lot of stuff here. Stuff being crap, but still, nevertheless. I did one huge intersection. Treat this as one huge intersection. Now, this is 99 to 100% gonna cause some problems for us because of the mechanics of the game. They don't allow this train to go in there, even though they're passing by each other, because he's in the intersection. Okay, that was a good one. Okay, sorry about that, I sneezed. Anyway, so I had to do it because of the construction of these segments. I can see that the length of the trains coming in here the trains weren't long enough, or the tracks weren't long enough. Let me try to fix this. Can you please, no. This one doesn't like it. Should I remove this? I think I can. Let's remove these because they're a little bit in the way. So let me try to have this intersection at least cornered off here. So like this, and then the straight through in this direction. That's fine. This can be treated as an intersection, and then we have... Yeah, what do I do here? You know what? You know what you can do here? Yeah, I'm not gonna swear, but we can do it like this, because this is not being used at all. And then this one is not being used at all. When we put this in production, I will put it, I will segment it, put it in sections later on. Okay, I think this is fine. The only problem here is this. We need to allow trains to go in both directions here, because they need to use these switches. So in this one and this one, they need to go in both directions, just for these construction trains to be able to construct this railroad infrastructure here. Okay. Let's continue phasing these guys out. We have a second one here that is going... What are you doing? What are you doing? Again, he's delivering materials for construction there. Yeah, sure. Is that the oil one? Yeah, I think he has. Let's do this. You're gonna go here, load electrical and mechanical components. That's fine. That's it. Leave it as it is. Go to the third one. Third one would be this. I know these green trucks, they are supply for the railroad. Whoa. No. Okay, oh, right, railroad, sorry. I wanted to say that this is a supply for ship construction, and it is. I was like, what the hell, gravel? What the hell is gravel doing here? But anyway, what I'm gonna do, you know what, when I destroy this, it's gonna be deleted from their segments anyway. So, what I'm gonna do now is I will be... so when we destroy these stations in question, they're gonna be removed from these distribution offices. So this is gonna be resolved easily. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is finish the last one, and I'm gonna supervise construction of the rest of the railroads around the country, because we're gonna have to be focused on that. This is the... what are you doing? What you doing? This is the electronics. He's delivering electronics here. Electronics, yeah, okay. So this one is delivering electronics. So we're gonna go all the way up again and set it to this one. And we're gonna tell it to go and deliver... Unload... electronics. There we go. So we have this set up. I'm gonna have to limit the amounts here. Of course, food is gonna have to go to 200 tons at least. I did it a little bit more because we're gonna phase out some of them. What we're gonna phase out? Well, actually, potentially nothing. Fabrics, maybe. A little bit less crops, though. There, 50 tons, that's a lot. Anyway, let it be like this. Let it be like this. So we have 260 tons of food. That's a lot. Let's go for 194. 194. So 29% of the whole storage is going to be for grain. Okay. We have this under construction. Trains seem to be moving. That's the best I can say about them. They're moving, and let me see if this guy here has anything to do. He does. He's doing... Okay, he's doing these railroads. Okay, but where are you? Scooby-Doo! Okay, he's here. I believe that's him. Let him do the voodoo that he do so well, and we're gonna go and focus on other railroads around here. Still didn't think about this. I think we're gonna have a big intersection, highway intersection around here. And we're not gonna have a highway going to the center of our capital city. That actually means that we're just gonna continue with the highway as it goes. I'm gonna construct it from this side initially, but first things first, this is the most important project we have at the moment, because this is kind of bottleneck for our... This is bottleneck for our... There we go. Bottleneck for our future... Is this all has for a future expansion? So as soon as this is done, we need this for electricity. Then I'm gonna start on the heating plant over here. This is just a measurement. This footpath is a measurement how much 1 kilometer is. This is actually 900 meters. This is where our heating plant is gonna be. You can see already that we have the fire station here. We'll see what we're gonna do with this. We'll see what we're gonna do with this construction offices, where we're gonna I'm pretty sure we're gonna put them in production straight away and source materials from there until the railroads are done. You can see that the railroads actually I'm pretty happy with the speed of railroad construction. Whoa, this one even finished all the way here. Look at this bad boy. Whoa. Okay, so I was thinking of sourcing materials from over here, but in order to get materials from here, we first have to even deliver them here. So delivering materials over here, what do we have? What do we have? We need people here to work, that's fine. We need 1, 2 work locations, so we're gonna need a bus station here. So bus station has to be, let's see if we can get the footpaths aligned first. Footpaths, this one doesn't have any footpaths, so from here, let's say that we're gonna go for a footpath over here, and we need a bus station somewhere. Let's have a bus station over... Station, bus. That would be under platform stations, and Mr... No, I'm gonna go with a smaller one here, one way. This is good enough. So we're gonna have workers being delivered here, or brought to work, so we can start with this one. That's all connected to electricity hoses already, that's fine. We need gravel, cement over here. Cement is already being supplied, that's perfect. Meat here, meat is doing fine. We need gravel here. Yeah, this is way too small for gravel. For gravel yard, like for unloading gravel. I'm gonna leave it as it is for now, but I think this is way too small. Do we want to supply gravel locally? Maybe yes, maybe no. Why I'm saying this, I don't know. Yeah, I'm singing. I'm rapping. This is what I am now. I'm a rapper. Okay. I'm rapping candies. That was coffee time for me, and a like and subscribe if you didn't by now for you. Yeah, this is slowing down these greatly slowing down. But let them finish this construction first. This is important. You can see that these exchangers here for the small construction vehicle are done. I will let the big construction vehicle finish the... let's see, is this already assigned? Yeah, it is. Perfect. That means that I'm gonna assign to the small vehicle the other... the small construction vehicle, I will assign the other construction. The other construction, here we go. Construction of the cow's udder. Here we go. This one. And he's gonna build this one without any problems because he has exchangers to turn back. Perfect. As soon as he starts building this, he will stop because the rest of the railroad is assigned to the other construction office. So and he's gonna do slower work, of course. Okay, trains here are still kinda okay. Not happy about that one. Okay, let them work on this one. We have a couple of those. Do we need anything else here? No, all these 5 roads need to be constructed as soon as possible, and then we can start on the construction offices here. We can start on this though, so capital, let's go for number 2. What is this? Fueling station. Let's go here. Why am I building this fuel station here? Because, well, this is going to be the highway fuel station. You can see here model of the highway that we're going to be building. Maybe I can... No, I cannot start on it straight away because we need to finish these over here. This is going to be done soon. That's fine. What about these? Oh, this is going to be rough. Okay, it's not going to be rough because this is all done here. This is all done. They need electricity. They need electricity. Ooh, this one is done all the way. Perfect. I need to keep this paused, these road constructions over here. I need to keep them paused because I need to finish these road constructions first. Now, rest of the buildings can be constructed. Unfortunately, most of the buildings that we need are going to require road connections. So next stop is going to be a heating plant, and this is the important one. So we're going to have some kind of storage area around here. Can I start planning that? Probably I can. So we can do it like this. If this railroad is going to go from here... like here, for example, that's fine. We can at least put these railroad lines over here, something like this. And I would like to do something like we have in Koptigrad industrial area or Koptigrad construction area, like this. I like this. Length is fine. We can plan even better. For example, cement is not being delivered in vast quantities, so it's going to be shorter trains, maybe this length. So we don't need to have any longer railroads. These railroads can be short. And then these guys will have to accommodate longer trains. These guys not, because this unloading station is pretty huge. So unloading station is huge, so this can be tighter. So this one can be all the way here. This one needs a little bit more space, unless we use, which I probably will, Mr. Robs's ones with long trains. So technically train tracks don't have to be long. So you don't have to belong anywhere. So let's try this. If you go to the railroad construction infrastructure options, no, actually it would be just cargo stations. So let's say normal cargo station. This is Mr. Robs's ones. Let's keep it in the middle. So maybe we can even phase it like or phrase it like this. Let's see. This is not feng shui. Like this. And then we're gonna need, this is for unloading, we're gonna need meats on one side, so meats can be here and the rest of them can be over there. Okay, already I can say that this is a little bit too long. Well, not too long, we're gonna have to put it a little bit in this direction. So this is where the railroads are gonna go. Okay, so we have one here. We said that the cement unloading one, we're gonna go for the, is it the vanilla one? Cement, there we go, dry bulk cargo. This one can go also somewhere. This is a short one. Let's think about it. Yeah, short one is perfectly fine here. So let me demolish all of this. And we need short. Short is fine. Which direction? Doesn't really matter. We can do in any. So we can have something like this. And then we needed the third one. The third one is going to be the gravel loading, unloading. Well, aggregate unloading. Aggregate unloading is going to be something like this. Again, it doesn't really matter in which direction it's pointed, because this is how it's going to be. So we're going to have a coal storage and gravel storage. Now this is going to be the tricky part. How do we implement... How does Lee implement this? Can Lee... Deep without you. Okay, I have an idea. What about this? Because, actually, you know what? What the hell am I doing? They don't have to be connected to each other. So, if we go for this one... Something like this. Unfortunately, this one doesn't like to be connected to the same point, even though it would look fabulous. Oh. Maybe like this. This is a railroad space saving one, and then I can connect it to this. Like I said in the previous episode, I will not segment this one just because I want them to finish railroad first and electrification before we build this. But this is how I'm thinking of this looking like. Okay, so can we work on this? Okay, so two outputs we're gonna have to have here. One of them, we need storages. So this one is gonna require meat storage and the rest of the storage. Let's have a sneak peek at Copti Industrial, how it's built. And actually we have it more or less in the same direction. So we have gravel storage there, which is then shifted everywhere. And then we have a coal storage next to heating plant. I'm very sure we're gonna need a little bit bigger, maybe not a little bit bigger, but something decent. Big storage for gravel, I'm pretty sure we're gonna need that. And then cement is gonna need a storage. So we're gonna have to start with this. Let's start with these. These three. So we need construction material storage, we need food storage, and we need meat storage. So let's start with these three. And let's select the sizes we're gonna need here, because this is a little bit tighter on space by design. Well, we kind of designed it like that. So on one side we can have like this. Let's go. I'm thinking about something like this. Mods and then storage. Mr. Robses, let's go Mr. Robses, the whole design. Here we go, storage warehouses. I think I want to go for a big storage for our foods and whatnot. Maybe something like this. Okay, so we need an excavator here, so we're gonna have to finish some of these. Is this assigned? Oh, darn it. I thought it was by automation. I thought it was in range. Let's see, this is not it. This looks like it's it. Capital Road, yes, let's go and assign. There is something he is assigned to, but there's a lot of trucks there, so that means they're not working, and I'm pretty sure that these things that they're assigned to are require require buses and to be finished. Okay, I think I will send those buses just because they're not doing anything at the moment. I will send those buses to finish these bits and pieces here. For example, this one. And then this one, I think this one might be the one. No, this one just needs to be finished. I forgot which others. Is this one assigned? Road bus, yes it is. Road, there we go. Let's go. Okay, it's far away. Anyway, it's gonna help just to close some projects down. It doesn't really matter, but it's just to close some projects down. Copti here is sending crap load of materials or on vehicles here. That's fine. Okay. So long storage that I wanted to select here is definitely something I want to build. Okay, let's start on the other side then. Do we have a freezer? Does Mr... I'm not sure if this is Mr. Robs's model. It has an icon of the city here. It could be. But fine, let's do this. It's a little bit bigger meat storage, but that's fine. Let's go and build it like this. And then we can build the storage on the other side, the big storage that I wanted to build. Is it too big? Is there such a thing? Maybe it is too big. Okay, what about smaller one? Do I need... how much is the smaller one? This is 550 tons of food. This is 800 tons of food. You know what? Smaller one is fine. It's just for the planning purposes. I can always get a different storage here. Okay, so the main thing here would be loading and unloading cargo station. Yes, that's what we call them these days. Cargo station, and perfect. It's going in a perfect direction, so we can do it something like this. Can't leave without you. Fine, this one is not necessary, so we're gonna demolish it. And here we go. We have food and meat loading station. The other one will be materials, obviously. So this one can have only one. Let's see if we can get materials squeezed into here. I know that these are a little bit fatter. We can go for slimmer. I think these are slimmer. Maybe they're even not. The problem is going to be a road here, because the road is going to be in the way. You know what I was thinking? Maybe we should go for material storage over here. So have these two kind of smaller storages here and here. And then have a cargo station over there for both of those. Or no, we're not going to be able to have three of them. No, we cannot have a cargo station there. It needs to be in between those. Okay, maybe I can put it like this. What if I put it like so? And then have a cargo station, but a smaller one, which is again controversial, I understand. This is going to be controversial on several levels, because this is construction material storage. Okay, why is this important? Because whenever I create a big project with nuclear industries we're going to have crap load of vehicles coming in here. So this is kind of maybe a wrong way to go about it. Maybe we should switch these two, for example. Maybe we should have the construction material storage over here, just because there's several benefits to this. We're gonna have longer road here for queuing of trucks that is not on our main highway or main road, and then for foods and whatever, these little materials that they pick up from time to time only, foods and textiles and this kind of stuff, we can have specialized storage over here. So something like a so. There we go, and it can even have a smaller cargo station. I'm gonna try to make this. I was thinking about this one, you know, pass-through station, but it's gonna be tricky to implement it around here. Can I even do it? Probably can, but like I can put it here without any connections, and I have to play with the roads. Now playing with the roads is gonna be a little bit tricky. Actually, you know what? This can be like this. This can be 90-degree angles. I like those. And then we can go for these roads. So main road, this is the most important road, is this one here. Others are just construction roads. And then this is gonna go all the way here. There's a reason behind it, because it might be queuing, and I don't want to connect input road directly to the highway, because if I do this is just gonna cause traffic issues in the future. So what I'm gonna do here is remove this one, and I'm gonna construct this road first, and as soon as this road is done, I'm gonna connect the constructing roads, including this one here, and then the rest of them there. Right, so this is what I'm thinking about with the warehouse. But now these are the warehouses. We're gonna need, this is cement, this is, oh, we're missing fuel. Can I implement fuel in here? Maybe yes, maybe not. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Should I stay or should I go? Oh, can I do a third one here? Is this even, am I sane for doing this? Is this insanity to have this one and then fuel unloaded here? The problem is we need storages. This is not a simple operation. This is not, you know, like let's just do it. This is a big operation, and I might even struggle with, let's see, coal storage. Let's go first things first. Let's build this big storage for gravel. Storage, and then we have this big storage for gravel. Okay, let's go in this direction, and already problems because the loading facility is on the opposite side. Okay, we can try like this. Then we're gonna need a coal storage. Coal storage, probably we should go for a smaller one over here. They don't need to have the engine in between, so this could be okay. And then we need to get this coal storage connected to heating plant. We're already pushing this heating plant too close to the there, but to the city. Oh boy, this is way too close. Jesus. Okay. Obviously obviously this is not gonna go like this. Obviously, the heating plant is not gonna go here. I'm already pushing everything away. I'm pushing storage, construction, everything in this side here. So heating plant is probably, we said 900 meters, which is around here. It's probably gonna go over here. So we're gonna have, let's put this as a initial planning stages. Energy related heating plant. There we go. It's gonna be like this. Heating plant over here, and then this is gonna be coal storage, which is fine. we can go from coal storage, conveyor, pipe, engine. Big ones, 1 into 3, that's fine. Really? Really? Okay, this one doesn't like it. I mean, like, we have an option to connect this. I can do it, and it probably is going to have to be like this, just to elevate it initially. Other way around, there we go. But there's gonna be a highway here. This is gonna create... actually, this is already a tricky... This is a tricky thing here. Highway shouldn't stop here, or shouldn't go this way. This is the entrance to the city. We should probably build a highway going through the hillside here, because highway directly to the city center is not the point of the highway. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to... What did I just do? Oh, this one. No, you're not going... yeah. This one is going to be here. I need the roads. I wanted to get these roads constructed because they're going to be important. Now, vehicles here, they're working. That's fine. Asphalt, everything should be coming along nicely. So let's go for the conveyor pipe engine again. And we're going to need the... I think this is the last segment we're going to need. Hopefully. You can see that this is going to be a little bit on a tricky side. Yeah, it's a long one, but I think it's definitely worth it. So coal is going to be supplied like this. Okay, so we have a different, not really an issue, but a different construction that we're going to have. Oh, so this is heating plant. It's going to require workers. Perfect. We're going to have workers delivered here by buses, trams. Trains we'll see. Probably buses, because it's only like 30 workers there, and it's going to be like 10-15 workers in the construction industry, which is going to be right next to this. Okay, so we have gravel storage there, and we need to get this gravel all the way here, and probably then I can just move the whole storage away. This is interesting. I can remove this storage, and then we can actually put oil here, because if I put this like this, let's plan our construction industry. Now again, this is not ideal. I would like to get an idea. I would like to learn how to build proper construction industry. So we need to understand what we need. We need the gravel, we need concrete, we need asphalt. All of those need to be connected to gravel, the delivery system. Okay, so this one needs bitumen as well, and this one needs cement as well. So cement and gravel, bitumen and gravel. Okay, obviously pipes can be easily put almost anywhere, even underground. But Mr. Copti, yes. Right. We're gonna need storage for gravel and storage for cement, but we're gonna reverse build this. We're gonna see where the space for storage is later on. We're gonna first do the construction industry. So let's go for the basics. We're gonna go for this one, and we have concrete plant. Obviously, concrete plant is gonna need gravel, and it's gonna need gravel and cement. Now we can put it anywhere like this. We just need to be mindful that all of these guys, asphalt plant, I'm gonna go for bigger asphalt plant. I'm gonna pause. We don't have to pause this. I'm just gonna quickly inspect the trains. Just what about people? Just under 35,000. We are growing. Inspecting the trains. Trains moving. Inspecting the trains. Construction vehicles finishing. Ooh, the building. Yeah, this is... okay, yeah, these are... they're not... Oh, they're huge stages. Okay, perfect. Right. Oh, Mr. Sitom gave us a really good explanation what's happened, when the first highways were done, where, I think it was Cincinnati or somewhere in the United States was the first highways, and then they had it Autostrada in Italia. Buongiorno. Okay. Control H. Okay, unblock these trains. Perfect. There we go. We resolved this. Rest of the things, it's April. We are not worried about heating. Temperatures are going up. That should be fine. Population is going up. Let's once check the happiness. It's fine. I'm gonna pause this because we have a couple of things we need to do. So gravel. We're gonna need a third gravel as well, so let's see if we can get the loading station here. I'm gonna go for, is the cargo station called? Called a cargo station. Yeah, I think it's this one-way loading station. Yeah, so should be something like this. This one is on both sides, so this should probably be something. Let's do it like this. It can be like this, but it needs to be somewhere else. And the third one is gonna be, oh, again, why am I doing this? It's under factories, and we need asphalt. Do we have bigger asphalt ones? I mean, like, 2 is fine. 2 is fine. Plant, what's 3? Really? Is this for 3? I would like to see. Why is there... Okay, input is on the front side. Is all of them input on the front side? No, some of them is on the side. Okay, this is interesting. Oh, this would be faster, definitely. But this is both ways in and out. Okay, let's play with this one. So we have asphalt here. So we need to get across the railroad. It's probably gonna be a bridge or something somewhere. Again, I'm doing this stuff. I'm creating a little bit of a... Well, you know what? Highway is gonna go through to about here. It's probably even this petrol station is gonna stay as it is, but highway is gonna end here, or it's gonna be spaghettiing its way over this hillside here, and potentially maybe even on the other side. We'll see how that goes. This one requires buses, capital bus. Finish those. That's fine. Right. So this is fine. This is the front end. This is what the customer sees. This is what the this is where our vehicles are gonna go. So now we can do with this whatever we want. For example, we can even put it here, which is also not a bad idea because it's in between the city and the pollution. So we can do something like 90 degrees towards that. Why the hell not? We can do something like this. Okay, so we have our industries here, and then let's... Can I demolish this? I probably have to click on all 3 of them. Here we go. There we go. So we have these industries, how they're supposed to look. Okay, if we go to the conveyor pipe engine, we need to bear in mind 2 things. We need concrete delivered here. Sorry, cement. And gravel to all 3 of them. So let's start with this. Oil, bitumen is fine. Bitumen is gonna be easy. Bitumen is gonna be with pipes. We're gonna do that. Is this too close to the railroads? Ooh, is it? Maybe we should plan for this straight away. No, it's gonna be fine. Famous last words. Conveyor pipe engine is over here. They're here. 3 ways. This is gonna be tricky 3 ways because it's actually gonna be 3-way entrance. So we're gonna do it like this. Sure, I'm just gonna demolish this one here because ooh, I can even use the same. Okay, no, I can even use the same conveyor system here. So let me explain this. This is interesting part. I was thinking about this. Let me show you what I mean by this. If I go for 3 inputs and 1 output, so let's remove this one. So let's just see where you can accept it. Come on. It's going to be a little bit tricky, so without connections. And if I go and connect these 3 inputs and 1 output, there's a trick you can do. I'm not sure if I should be tricking anybody, but we can do it like this. This is something I don't support because I don't think it's realistic, but it can be done. So let me show you this. We have conveyor system going all the way there. We have a coal storage that we decided is going to be here. Fine, so what do we need to do? We need another 3-way entrance here, so we can go for, again, the roaded one is perfectly fine. This is just for it to look nice. There we go. And then we can have another one over here. without any connections. And then we have this one here and this one over here. There we go. So we bypass this, so we would have the same conveyor getting coal here when the train is there, and the same conveyor getting gravel over here. Now obviously this is not where the gravel should go, it should go to a storage facility, so we should have between this tower and this tower we should have a storage facility. Let's play with the idea. Let's play with the idea, even though I'm not sure if this is how it's gonna work, but we can even go for a smaller storage, which is not too bad, just to make it fit in here. So if I go for a smaller storage, for example, would be this one, so it needs entrance and exit, and bang, there you go. We just built all of this with minimal effort. Okay, now the road system is gonna be, and everything is even close to here. The road system is gonna be also tricky to implement. We need, of course, the cement as well. Cement can be, let's see how this could look. This could look like this. Ta-dum, 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 tum-tum. Let's do it like this, and then like this. Exit needs to go in this direction, that's fine. Feng Shui, parallel, form over function. Just so they have fast exit there. Cement, that's fine. And then we can have these. I don't know why the hell there are so many roads here, but hey ho. I'm not complaining. Beggars can be choosers. I think they can enter and exit the same way, but that's fine. We can even accommodate them a little bit more. So, like, I don't know, like this. And then connect it here. Probably something like this wouldn't be the worst thing ever. And then workers coming here, we can even have a bus station over there. This shouldn't be polluting anything. This should be polluting, and I'm thinking if we end the city here and build it on the hillsides around this roundabout, that would be pretty good. I don't know, what do you think, guys? Should we use the same conveyor belt for everything? For this conveyor belt for both coal and gravel? And then, you know, when the train for coal is here, it can unload coal here and store it until the heating plant needs it. And then when the gravel train comes along, it can go and unload the gravel through this conveyor belt using both this conveyor belt and this conveyor belt, both for gravel stone and, well, the quarried, no, it's not quarried stone, it's gravel, for both for gravel and for coal. It's saving materials, it's interesting design. I'm not too dissatisfied by it. And concerning the bus stations, we can even put a bus station around here. Let's see. Mr. Robs has interesting ideas, designs here. We can go for ta-dum, 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 tum-tum. Where is it? Platform station. Jesus, I always forget this one. We can have this one-sided station for Mr. Robs. Can we squeeze it in somewhere? We can probably squeeze it in here. That's what she said. Like this, and then connect even this to complicate it even further. We can do it like this. There we go. What do you think? This is construction area with all the storages, and we even have a medium size, decent sized gravel storage, decent sized coal storage. Everything is connected. We need cement storage. We can do that wherever we want. Again, this is cement where it goes. Let's see. I should have these mods as well. Here we go. And then, is it this one? Yeah. 3 into 1, that doesn't really matter. 1 into 3, that's fine. No, we need the other way around, this one. Is this too close? Just to keep it real. I have to build the railroads first before I go with these towers, but this is just an idea how, you know, like a, you know, draft, how it can look like. And then we have the this one here, and then we can have even the storage. We can go for vanilla cement storage. These ones, do I like these ones more? I forgot which one I like more. These ones, and I think we need, I think I want to have engine between those two. So something like, no, of course it's gonna be this way. Excavator needed, that's fine. There we go. Here, and then I would like to have an engine in between. So if we go to mods, and then do we have 1:1? 6 outputs. No dice. No. We're gonna have to go 3:1. 1:3. There we go. So this would be probably the setup that we would go for. What do you think about this industrial setup? Too many roads. I'm not sure how this exactly works. This one here, I don't know. I'm actually not even sure if this is both inputs and out. I think these roads are both inputs and outputs. Let me demonstrate, because the input and output road should have, you know, one way in, one way out, and this one. You know what? Let's remove this one. There we go, and then I can do the devious plan of getting the railroad through here into this one, and we have oil storage there. Well, it doesn't have to go. We can even go this way on this side, squeeze it in here, and that's what she said as well. And we can go, for example, this would be interesting. If we go for oil loading, unloading, that would be for, where is you? This one. There we go. So this one, we can even have it all the way here. And then we can have the storage facilities on the hillside. So storage facilities on the hillside. We can even... Ooh, maybe we can do what Mr. Stott said previously. Those tall ones. And I do have these tall ones. These are the... Oh, is that the tall storage? Looks ridiculously small. I think it was. Vertical storage, yeah. What's the capacity on them? 400 tons. I don't know, what the hell, why the hell not? We can have it, it would be on the other side. This is on the wrong side, but it doesn't really matter, because this is just a concept, not really a plan. We can have storages there, and then we can have the road filling, you know, fueling. Let's go with demolishing this one, since we are already here, and then we can go and put this fuel loading unloading station all the way in this direction. There we go. So something like this. And what's with this? You pipe, go away. Demolish the pipe. I can have a train going all the way from here to... Well, to here. You can see that it can be connected. I won't connect it right now. I'm actually interested what you guys think. We can even have a switch in between, but we don't have to have a switch. I was planning putting a switch over here that can be serviced by all the train stations. Interesting, interesting, interesting. This should develop our nuclear city and our nuclear industries that should be based here. So this is how I'm thinking it can look like. Can we work on this? Yeah, definitely. I think I will work on this. You can see that I removed this asphalt plant. I probably can put on a different one. I never tested... What the hell did I just do? Okay, it doesn't matter. Let me see the roads. Okay. Doesn't matter. Oh, right, the railroads. No, I didn't. I put them for construction, but they're not connected. Right, so we have the asphalt plants. That would be under factories. They're on the first page, all of these that are the same. Asphalt plant 2, and this is 3. And we have this 3. This is interesting. Again, these ones have... Yeah, this is definitely interesting. We can put something like this here. Feng Shui. Form over function. There we go. Something like so. And then we can have even the road connected all the way from here to here. Let's see if we can stop snapping. This road, obviously, you can see what I was saying here. This is two-way road. They can enter and exit through the same way. This says that they have 3 loading bays. I don't know how it works. I don't know how many loading bays there are. I would like to test it. I never tested these mods. I think we had them in the mod Monday. You can see that they have 3 of these tall mixing tanks or whatever they're called for mixing asphalt. They can be like this. I can probably... Yeah, I think this is a good design, not a bad design. But anyway, this should be much bigger than the other asphalt plants. Okay, so I don't know. What did you say you guys think about this? Hit the comment section there. Of course, the roads here will be connected later on after the initial roads are built. We can even try demolishing these, which is not a problem. All right, I didn't know they're gonna demolish these as well. So we can plan for the longest or the best connections. What did we demolish here? We demolished this one. That would be conveyor belt engine going from here to here. That's interesting. What about this way? I don't know. I think it might be the same. I think this one looks more decent. So we need to build a road probably one by one. Maybe we can leave the trains alone going through this. Maybe we can build a bridge. But this is important one, this one here. Okay, let's go feng shui here and then here. Yeah, this way. This would probably be our first road to construct. Shrink it all the way down. There we go. This would be probably the first roads that we would build here. So I don't know, maybe I'll set it for construction. It's not a problem if we don't make it. But anyway, let's move on. So this is our construction. So we have logistics area here. We have construction offices in this area. We have the construction materials, foods and other stuff here with long enough roads to accommodate everything. So roads need to be finished first in order to construct the rest of it. These tanks are obviously just a placeholder, so that probably I should remove and maybe straight away. Yeah, I cannot build anything better at the moment because we don't have a bulldozer here to level the ground around here. So there we go. To level a ground around here to have tanks placed in this area. So probably, well, it's not a problem. I don't think we're gonna have anything else around here. Substations for electricity are gonna be a big one. I'm expecting this to be finished. We were paused all the way, so that's why we don't have any issues or anything on the way. Nothing is being resolved at the moment. Coffee time for me. Okay, it's 11 o'clock here in Dublin town. The weather is classic summer, not a classic Irish summer. It's raining every 10 minutes. It's dry 10 minutes after that. And we have everything in place for this construction, actually. We can probably cut some corners here if we want. For example, this one here doesn't need to be here. No, doesn't need to be so low. In the end, first we are putting this as an infrastructure. Then we are trying to cut corners. This is probably, to make it more compact. This is what I heard that this is what real gamers do, but I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Here we go, like this. And we have this heating plant here that requires road connection, but that's just for construction purposes. Coal is obviously going to be delivered with trains. And yeah, this is how I think, this is how I see it look. Okay, here we go. It's morning already. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, let's go and leave this to be constructed, and let's address a couple of things around the cities. So, Mr. Bill. I think I'm gonna go for leaving it still here to see if you're gonna do... Oh, why do I have VPS here? Did I do something in the options? Doesn't matter. I'll remove this. I don't think it should be VPS in the right-hand side corner there. I can see that it's being recorded. So that doesn't matter. You can see how my dusty old rusty computer is doing here. 3 kilometers. Let's see, over 21s living with their parents. Nisisberg is still recovering from the great move. Murmansk is... Do we even have place to put people in? Oh, the tower is done. The tower is done. I think we already we decided that we're gonna put the museum here in Koptigrad, chemical museum to chemicals. We're discussing in the Discord, which you guys can join at any point. We're discussing, you know, what we should... Ooh, more living space. 200 people can live here. Do we need more people here? City Hall. 400 unemployed workers. Okay, that's good. That's good because we're gonna need them, first of all, to construct the rest of the city. And yeah, why the hell not? Let's continue constructing the city. Again, we're gonna start lowering the buildings because how many people are living here? We have 1,000 workers. How much we're gonna need? 1,500 only in this factory, I believe. 1,260, and we're gonna need 600 here. That would be 2,000 people in chemical industry alone. So we're gonna need to double the population. We do have some living space here and there. Are they missing something? What you guys missing? Let's see. Culture. Isn't this culture? Greenhouses. I think it was for a culture or something, but that means that the culture thing is going to be culture issue is going to be addressed. Just to better connect it to the rest of the city. So I'm going to build something like this that can be constructed. That's going to be done by automation. These buildings here need to be assigned to COP2. That's fine. And let's build the park is done here. Is road done? Perfect. Road is done. We said here that this is being constructed. This needs buses. COP2 bus. Perfect. Let's address that. We said that we're going to build a bridge here. And I think you meant, guys, bridges here. Ooh, pollution. Okay, how far are you going? Not far. It's still heating, but you can see a little bit in this area where I'm going with the mouse. Pollution goes up to here a little bit. It's not even close to what we have in Welt here. Anyway, let's focus on this, and so we can focus on other cities. Let's build a couple of really, it doesn't have to be high rise, like 6, 7, 9 floors maybe. High buildings. We have here, we need to remove these mud roads and continue expanding our city. Ooh, look at this. They actually did this. When you demolish a road, it becomes like nice. It becomes nice. Okay, this is a library. We're gonna upgrade these gravel paths. Where we're gonna build a city. I think we're gonna have to expand in this direction. We have now finished the road here. That's perfect. Let's build a couple of buildings and let's build this road so we can be done and dusted here. At least for this episode. Something, this is 5-story high. This is something that's going to be a little bit more towards the edge of the city. What else do we have? These are 4-story. Again, the same thing. 12 stories. I want it lower. Do we have 9? This is 6. This is not bad. 6-story high buildings. 11 stories. This is a little bit too high. 5 stories, 4, 4, 4. Yeah, it's really nice that Mr. Robs put this, like how high the buildings are. I like that. But I would like to have more, like 9 stories. Okay, these are 9 stories. I have something about these buildings. There's something I don't like something about these buildings. Maybe I'm just being judgmental, a-hole. But 7-story. Okay, should we go for these? Yeah, these ones don't have collision. Yeah, let's go for these. 5-story, 7-story, 9-story. Okay, 9-story high buildings. Sure. Let's go and build a couple of these bad boys over here. So let's level it to this level. Let's start with the road side. So something like this. By the way, these buildings that I'm going to be constructing, though, they don't have collisions, so be careful when you're placing buildings without collisions. They might cause some issues, like your buildings might be floating. I never experienced this crashing the game, but I wouldn't, you know. Heads up. Heads up. Okay, so we have these buildings here. So let's go for 1 and 2 over here. Is this flat enough? I don't know. Maybe it's not. Let's rebuild this one. This is 39045. 39045. 39010. Oh, okay, they're all named like this. 9-story high. Okay, that's the one. Again. Yeah, looks like this wasn't flat enough. So let's put these 2 bad boys over here. And we're gonna address their needs later if they have any issues. That's not the ones. Where are you? Jesus, this is just keeps flipping. Let's go for a different one. 7 and 9 story. Again, maybe this is not... Jesus Christ. Whenever I click on a building, it goes in a different view. So, well, look at this. Bang, gone. All my buildings are gone. It's flipped the page. I have no idea why it does that. But I would like to build this one bigger build. I swear I didn't even check what the population in there is. But I don't care. Let's go with this. Okay, so 2 of those. They're gonna be connected. A little bit more space, like NASA. I need my space. This. Like this. Like this. There we go. Connect those and we're done here. Real quickly, obviously we have a lot of more workers in Murmansk, but we don't require... you know what, we're gonna have to put some people away just to resettle some people, just because we would like to continue growth. So I'm gonna put some people from here, from Murmansk to Koptigrad, just so we have the potential for expansion. Murmansk, we agreed in the comment section with Mr. Moore that it's looking fabulous. We're gonna keep it as it is. Tourism is gonna boom at one point. Continuing to whale tier. We need to check real quickly the pollution levels. Pollution levels over here. Pollution is fine, but it's summer now. Spring actually still, but any traffic issues there? No. I think trees are looking much nicer now. I think this is a little bit too dense. Maybe we should remove some of these buildings and maybe place lower height buildings around here. Maybe. Just thinking. Just thinking. Okay, the pool is done. What do you guys need? Population. Food, really? Food issues? Not really. Fewer sellers than required. Wow, yeah, this shop is definitely underwhelming. We're gonna need a better shop. These Dockland shops are crap. Do we have any shop over here? We do have this one. This is gym. This is small store. No, this is the only one, and this is why we don't have food. I mean, like, they have food, but you have 300 people going to the shop. 25 can be served at the same time. We're gonna have to build a bigger shop here. Statsovo and Markusovo, we're gonna leave it as they are until the mayors are back. And if they're not back, we're gonna do and ask you guys if yeah, I think they're fine at the moment. Maybe construction industry should be more removed from here, from Statsovo, but I'm not really sure if what's gonna happen with whale tier. We need to address those issues. And the gravel, what's with the gravel? Okay, they're just loading it really slowly, is it? Yeah, and whale tier and eye candy, is it? Isn't it? It looks fabulous. Okay, they're still asphalting this. They're bringing asphalt. Oh, really? Yeah, we were paused most of the game, so that's probably why. And you can see the issue here is that guys are delivering 100 tons of this, and they don't have any bitumen. Why don't you have any bitumen? Do we have any bitumen over here? No, there's no bitumen here. Okay, we're gonna have to address this issue. Okay, but we're gonna do that in the next one because we are way over time. I'm gonna say this one. If you enjoyed this one, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell. Ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, you have the description of the video. Buy me a coffee. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.